Hello viewers, I am Revertolt and welcome to part 2 of the meta problem. If you haven't watched part 1, I recommend watching that first for context of this video. Today's subject is about the elitist attitude in veteran players. This is a shout out to Dragon Dreamer who requested this topic a while back. Now before we get started, I just want to mention that this topic I cover can be sensitive, so please keep that in mind. I am also a veteran, which doesn't really matter here. Also, I'm probably not going to do another video on the problems with the Monster Hunter community as they tend to get controversial and I would like to avoid making things controversial if possible. Also, this will be a shorter video because there's not much to talk about in this topic. Now let's get into it. So the big issue I've been finding with some of the veterans of the franchise is that some of them tend to act like they're superior to the players whose first game was Monster Hunter World. These types of veteran players make themselves look high and mighty because of the experience with the older games being more difficult or challenging. The obvious problem is that when veteran players are this way with people that don't know much about Monster Hunter, it does nothing to help or educate the new players of the franchise. All it does is discourage players from wanting to be a part of the community, or discourage them from ever wanting to play the game at all. Now I want to say just because someone started with Monster Hunter World, it doesn't mean that they're bad at the game or any less of a fan than the veterans. On another note, if someone runs skills like Divine Blessing Secret, Stun Resist, Health Boost, or even Defense Boost, that doesn't mean that they're bad at the game either. Everyone has their own playstyle and they should never be treated like trash because they don't play a certain way or because the skills they run don't meet the other players' standards. I think we should stop acting like we're better than anyone whether we're veterans of the franchise or new players of the franchise. Instead, we as veterans should educate the new players, help them, and be patient with them, because the new players of today will be the veterans in the next Monster Hunter games. And with that, thank you very much for watching. Consider liking the video, and consider subscribing and clicking the links below to keep up with my latest uploads and Twitch live streams. Be kind to one another, and have a most wonderful day.